Welcome to the Value Chain TV News Update. I am Adabio Gwejafor with the news. And on the news update, the organized labor has suspended its nationwide strike for 5 days to allow uninterrupted meetings with the tripartite committee on the new national minimum wage. Labour had earlier declared the strike over a new minimum wage and the recent hike in electricity tariff for Band A customers. The federal government on Monday expressed commitment to raise the 60,000 naira offered as minimum wage after a meeting with the leadership of organized labor. Value Chain TV spoke to some Nigerians regarding this development. The report.
The reason why the person applied for the work is to get money, and when they are not paying the person money, if you watch the economics of the Nigeria, even though their minimum wage cannot buy anything, a bag of rice now is up to 60,000. So somebody that they're paying 60,000, you buy a bag of rice, you can pay your school fees. My daughter's school fees is 81,000 naira. So when they pay me 60,000, I pay my daughter's school fees 81,000 naira, and where I will get money to buy a bag of rice and buy other things to eat. So I think the strike suppose involve so that government will know what to do. Either they make the economy they okay for everybody, both the poor and rich. Even the rich people, they still affecting them. Sometimes you enter filling station, they can't see fuel to get, so it's affecting everybody.
My own is that since they have started this strike, let them continue it until something positive comes out. Because going and stopping on the way and go, maybe at the end of the day they still go back, it's not going to help us as Nigerians at all. I went to work yesterday, I went back home. Now I went to work again. Because of the same strike, I'm going back home, wasting the little money I have to use with my family. So it's affecting me, honestly. So if maybe nothing comes out positively, it becomes a worse or true.
Well, we talk with the federal government, and it's part of the negotiation. So it won't benefit anybody if the strike continues and they don't get what they want. So obviously the government is doing something about it. If they are true to their words, after 5 days and something good will come out, I think it's worth it. Yeah. Nobody is in support of the strike. We are actually striking because we don't have what we want. You get that? So we can suspend it and go back to our normal lives if there is a promise that we get what we want, especially at a deadline. You know, after 5 days they give us what we want. So why not? So far, I think Tinubu has showed some more interest in the masses than the previous government. Every time they say something, he listens and he does something about it. So I think the government is still young, and so far I think I can score him some good scores. Yeah.
The Nigerian Bureau of Statistics (NBS) has said that the average fare paid by commuters for interstate bus journeys in Nigeria increased by 78.31% year-on-year, up from 3,994.51 naira in April 2023 to 7,122.57 naira in April 2024. The Bureau disclosed this in its Transport Fare Watch for April 2024, where it highlighted the significant increase in transportation costs over the past year. The report also revealed that Anambra State had the highest average fare for intercity bus journeys at 9,600 naira per trip, while Kwara State recorded the lowest average fare for intercity bus journeys in April 2024, with commuters paying 5,500 naira per trip. Minister of State for Agriculture and Food Security, Sabi Abdullahi, has stated that Nigeria's dairy industry remains potential as a significant driver of economic growth and a crucial element in ensuring national nutritional security. Speaking at an event to mark the 2024 World Milk Day in Abuja, the minister emphasized the industry's role in addressing nutritional deficiencies, particularly among women and children. Abdullahi called for a focus on both plant-based and animal-based nutritional sources, underlining milk's role in this regard while stressing the importance of not just availability, affordability, and accessibility of food, but also its nutritional value. The minister acknowledged the efforts of critical stakeholders, including the Director of the Department of Animal Husbandry Services, Winnie Lai Solarin, in advancing the industry. The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Igbetokun, has said the Nigerian police force will soon establish a full drone system to adequately tackle the nation's security challenges. S.A. Ufoma completes the report.
Kayode Egbetokun, while delivering the first Distinguished Personality Lecture organized by the Ted Fund Center of Excellence in Multidisciplinary Studies, University of Ibadan, said although the force already had a drone, it would now establish a full drone system to capture everywhere in Nigeria from its headquarters in Abuja. According to him, the drone system will help the police see criminals whenever they are committing crimes. He further said the force would establish a Special Intervention Squad SIS in all the states of the Federation to tackle kidnapping, banditry, and other forms of criminality in Nigeria, and the deployment of the SIS in the Federal Capital Territory had yielded results leading to the arrest of many kidnappers and bandits, including the recovery of weapons. The Inspector General said the force had also established dedicated anti-kidnapping units across various states, focusing on intelligence gathering and rapid response to kidnap incidents. Egbetokun highlighted the shortage of manpower, inadequate equipment, public distrust, and insufficient budgetary provisions as some of the challenges facing the force. He, however, pledged the force's commitment to protection of lives and property of citizens. The Vice Chancellor of University of Ibadan, Professor Kayode Adebowale, however, commended the IG for his visionary leadership in managing the nation's security challenges. For Value Chain TV, S.A. Ufoma reporting.
Schneider Electric has announced its commitment to handling Africa's energy crisis with its microgrid solution, Vilaya Flex. The company made this known in a statement at the Energy Access Investment Forum conference in Lagos, where the solution was launched. Country President Schneider Electric West Africa, Ajibola Akindele, expressed Schneider Electric's commitment to providing clean electricity access to 50 million people by 2025 and 100 million people by 2030. The company's Vilaya Flex is expected to drive positive change, enabling sustainable development and resilience in off-grid communities across Africa. Stakeholders under the banner of the Concerned Northern Forum, CNF, has said that the current moves by the federal government to revive the steel sector will create adequate jobs for the teeming youth of the country. Addressing a press conference in Kaduna, the national vice chairman of CNF, Mohammed Aminu Abbas, commended the steps taken by the ministry to explore the possibilities of securing up to $5 million funding from World Bank to finance the 10-year roadmap for the steel sector and the metal sector. Abbas said the creative solution gave hope to the sector that was unproductive due to negligence and lack of credible administrators and technocrats. According to him, the four resuscitated industries are Sahel Aluminium Roofing Sheets Plants Potiskum, Yobe Floor and Field Mills Potiskum, Polythene and Woven Sacks Company in Damaturu, and Pole Production Company in Damaturu. The Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, has with immediate effect lifted the ban placed on fintechs such as Opay, Kuda, PalmPay, Paga, and MoneyPoint, which prevented them from onboarding new customers. In a statement on its official X handle, Opay announced the Apex Bank's decision, highlighting the fintech's dedication to following the rules, keeping customers' information safe and secure, and preventing shady activities. The development is coming after the expiration of a May 31st deadline given to the fintechs to meet the Know Your Customer requirements, among other regulatory conditions. Value Chain TV had earlier reported the Apex Bank's directive to freeze new customers sign-up in April, days after over 1,000 accounts were blocked for peer-to-peer cryptocurrency trading. Central Bank of Nigeria's Governor Olayemi Cardoso has emphasized the need for African countries to prioritize establishing a well-balanced and resilient debt portfolio. This was disclosed in Abuja during the opening ceremony of the Regional Training on Annual Borrowing Plan Development, jointly organized by the World Bank, the International Monetary Fund, and the West African Institute for Financial and Economic Management. Cardoso, who was represented by the Acting Director, Monetary Policy Department, Ladibala Kefi, noted that the effective debt management was not just a technical exercise, but a strategic necessity in today's interconnected world, adding that the foundation of effective public debt management lies in the debt management strategies, a structured plan created by the government to meet its debt management goals. And that's it on the news update. I am Adalbi Ogwejofor. Thanks for staying with us.